Greetings, those of you who are passionate about investing. Have you ever found yourself walking into a lucrative opportunity in the market only to find out that your eToro account balance is not quite where you want it to be? Is it possible that you are an experienced investor looking for a safe method to transfer larger amounts of money? Now, there is no need to be concerned because we are going to delve deeply into the world of eToro deposits today, primarily focusing on the question of whether or not eToro accepts wire transfers. At this time, eToro offers a wide range of deposit methods, which makes it more straightforward to get started in the world of investment. However, with all of these different possibilities, it is only logical to wonder whether the traditional way of wire transfer is still viable. Consequently, fasten your seatbelts, because we are about to provide a definitive response to that question, in addition to examining the intricacies of utilizing wire transfers with eToro products, the answer you've been waiting for. Let's cut to the chase. Yes, eToro absolutely accepts wire transfers. This means you can leverage the secure and reliable world of bank wires to fund your eToro account. So, if you prefer the traditional method or perhaps deal with large sums that might not be ideal for other deposit options, wire transfers are a viable path for you. Alright, but how does it work? Great question. While the core concept of a wire transfer remains the same, moving money electronically from your bank to eToro, there are specific steps involved. Here's a breakdown to make the process smooth sailing. Initiate the deposit. Log into your eToro account and navigate to the Deposit Funds section. This is usually readily accessible from your dashboard or account settings. Choose your payment method. From the available deposit options, select Wire Transfer. This will likely prompt you to choose the specific bank you'll be transferring from. Get those details. Once you've selected your bank, eToro will display all the necessary wire transfer information. This includes account numbers, routing numbers, and reference details. Make sure you note these down carefully, as any errors can delay the process. Time to talk to your bank. Armed with the wire transfer information from eToro, head over to your bank's online platform or visit them in person. Initiate a wire transfer using the details provided by eToro. Don't forget to include the reference code in the payment details. This helps eToro identify your deposit. Confirmation is key. After initiating the transfer with your bank, you might be required to upload a confirmation document, typically a screenshot or a copy of the transfer receipt, through the eToro platform. This helps them verify the transaction. The waiting game, but hopefully not for long. Once you've completed the steps above, it's time to settle in for a short wait. Wire transfers usually take between 4 to 7 business days to reflect in your eToro account. This time frame can vary slightly depending on your bank and processing times. But fret not, eToro will keep you updated on the status of your deposit. Important things to keep in mind. While wire transfers offer a secure way to fund your eToro account, there are a few crucial points to remember. Minimum and maximum limits. There's a minimum deposit requirement of $500 when using wire transfers. On the flip side, you can transfer large sums, up to a whopping $1 million, using this method. Fees, glorious fees. The good news? eToro itself doesn't charge any fees for receiving wire transfers. However, your bank might have their own associated fees for outgoing wire transfers. Be sure to check with your bank beforehand to avoid any surprises. Name game. Ensure the name on your bank account matches the name registered on your eToro account. Any discrepancies can lead to delays or even rejection of the transfer. Wire transfer versus other deposit options. So, wire transfers are definitely an option, but are they the best fit for you? Let's compare them to other popular deposit methods offered by eToro. Debit/credit cards. Super convenient and generally reflect instantly in your account. However, some banks might charge cash advance fees for using credit cards for investment purposes. Online banking/ACH transfers. Another speedy option with minimal fees. However, the availability of ACH transfers might depend on your location. PayPal. Fast and familiar, but might have limitations on transfer amounts. Ultimately, the best deposit method depends on your individual needs and preferences. Consider factors like processing times, fees, and transfer limits when making your choice.